Welcome back. Now we are in conversation with Jonathan Adashek, SVP Marketing and Communications, IBM. He was visiting India recently and he caught up with CNBC-TV18's Pavitra Parekh on key trends in marketing and its impact on business in India and impact of AI on the marketing function. Listen in.
My first question is a very broad question on what are the kinds of marketing trends that you're seeing. You know, there is this big digital push across industries, across companies, and how do you think IBM is really altering their strategy to, for this kind of context?
First, thanks for having me. It's a thrill to be with you. You're right, digital push is happening across marketing, and it's really understanding where our clients are and how we serve them more relevant content, where they are, and understand where they're also going on their journeys. And with more and more data coming as we all go more digital and get more insights from our client behaviors and from what we're serving, it provides so much more data for us to be able to look at and to really analyze and make sure we deliver the best experience for our clients.
Okay, so considering that you do have all of this data, is there anything that you're looking at that's very specific to the India markets? Because, very often you do see companies alter their strategy to suit specific any destination that they are in. So do you think you've had to do that with the Indian market?
We have. What we have now as a company is we have one holistic brand campaign called Let's Create. And it's about creating solutions together with our clients and with our partners. But the key for us is making it relevant to the market. And we've done that just here in India. We've created content and we're continuing to create content that speaks to the Indian market and is relevant to the market, because penetrating through everything going on here is not going to work if we don't give it that localized flavor and give it something that people can easily understand and how it would impact what they're doing on a daily basis here in India.
Okay, I absolutely take that point. Let's talk now about what has been the hottest word, perhaps, across tech, which is AI.
I thought you were going to say Taylor Swift.
I should have probably started with that, right? But, on AI, take us through how much of a potential do you think that it can have on marketing functions, say, in the next 5 to 10 years? And what is IBM doing in order to try to really integrate that?
For me, AI in marketing is not going to be 5 to 10 years from now. It's going to be much sooner than that. We're already using it today. I would give you a couple examples. So we used Adobe Firefly to create ads for around the Masters Golf Tournament that we sponsor. In a matter of minutes, we had over 1,000 selects for us to choose from for the images. And we delivered those ads. But not only did we go faster with the ads, we saw 28 times more engagement with those ads than we do on our traditional ads. As we use AI to better understand and integrate across our stack how we bring web pages to market, we're seeing web pages come to market 75% faster. We're seeing translations, because we operate in 10 different languages on the web right now. We see translations having 28% more accuracy in what they're doing. So that's just starting at the top on the creation. I think that for marketing, we're going to see it come all the way through the funnel in how we engage all the way from demand creation to demand capture. And it's going to be fast and furious.
Okay, and this is pretty much the word that we've been getting from any tech player that we're speaking to right now. How do you think IBM is positioned in this entire race for AI supremacy? How would you, look at yourself versus, say, a Google, a Microsoft? Who do you think is leading in this space?
So for us, Watson X is what we've brought to market in AI right now. And Watson X is an enterprise-focused AI solution. And that is where we are making our focus. And for us, it's about creating AI for our clients with their data to solve their problems and take advantage of opportunities that they have. But the key here is it's their AI. Nobody else gets benefit from that AI that is being created there. And it is truly enterprise focused. And that is where we're going. And I think it's a unique position. And we feel very good about the ability to help our clients and our partners take advantage of the opportunities they've got.
Okay, all right. Very enriching conversation with you. Thank you very much for speaking to us here at CNBC TV18 today. And we do hope to have you back with us whenever you're in the country next.
And now, after the super success of Young Guns, Storyboard 18 is launching its next IP for the year, Visionaries. The three-city initiative will bring focus on visionary marketers and the commendable work that they have been doing in establishing their brands and organizations as market leaders. It is an initiative that recognizes the leading lights who have transformed our approach to media, marketing and advertising. The marquee evening is being planned at Gurugram next week. Let's take a look. Transformative technology is bringing about sweeping changes to the marketing and advertising industry. In such times, we look to the visionaries. What these visionaries convene to exchange ideas and celebrate excellence. Storyboard 18, the visionaries.
A visionary marketer really, needs to have in his or her mind a proper direction for the brand that he's directing. Things are changing dramatically in our world today. There are new areas that are gaining importance in our ability to communicate. So therefore, the ability to experiment, the ability to constantly be on the lookout for what is new and different, and therefore create learning which will then benefit the brand is extremely important.
Marketers who show a continual sort of need to constantly know what's happening on the brand, the category, the consumer. The second one is actually people who are quite convinced about what needs to be done, right? Very rarely will you find a visionary marketer who's not both knowledgeable and convinced about what needs to be done. So I think conviction is to me another aspect of what makes for a visionary marketer. And the third one, which probably is the most important, is the ability to inspire.
Best marketers that I've worked with actually know when to stop relying on numbers, analysis, and not get caught up in what we call analysis paralysis, but then eventually get down to listening to what their gut is saying and take the decisions basis that. So they have a very clear line that they draw, saying, okay, I've heard all this information, but okay, what does my experience say? What does my gut say? The other thing is, I think, very opportunistic, very entrepreneurial in their approach to identifying opportunities and going for them.
With that, it's a wrap on Storyboard this week. You can catch all of our content on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. Thanks for watching. We will be back same time next week. See you soon.